Hey guys, it's Julie. I'm out with Tank. It's a beautiful morning, and we have started shaping a heel command. The heel comes from where you want your dog's head at the level of your heel. Don't know who made that up, but it's stuck. So when you're walking, you want their head at the level of your heel or slightly behind, and you always want them following you, and we use the left leg as the reference. So that if they're not following you, they're not going to be able to follow your left leg, which is why it's so important that your dog is behind you when you're heeling them, so they have that reference to follow. So what we're going to do is say heel and start walking. And then since we're still in the learning phases, I'm at low numbers on my e-collar. Anytime he leaves heel position, I'm going to turn pressure on and then guide with the leash back to heel position and turn pressure off. It's that simple. We keep things short, lots of little reps, so we'll say heel and we'll start walking, and once we get a little bit of success, we'll stop and sit and praise. And the more we do this, the better he gets. Heel. Good. All right guys, this is the magic spot. Click and guide back to heel. So that's the strike zone. Anything out of the strike zone gets pressure and guidance back with the leash. Good. Sit. Good boy. Good job. Little reps like that. Heel. So you can actually see when he's paying attention, he's really following my left leg. And once he starts to get it in a straight line, I can start to do side steps, I can start to change my direction, my pace, and make sure this guy's really using his head to follow me. Good. Sit. Good job. Good boy. This is like being in school, in the classroom. It requires a lot of brain power. Heel. So notice I never wait for the dog. I always say heel and start walking, and then they need to move with me. Good job. Nice. This is where he really learns to follow that left leg. And I can start going faster. Oop. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Release back. Pressure. Nice. So the only thing that works, if you think about it, is being in this spot. So what are they going to choose to do? Be right in that spot. Sit. Good boy. That's a good job. Heel. This is the position that I like him in. Good. Walking slightly behind me at my left side. Nice. When I stop short like that, I'm looking for him to stop too. Something that he could not do at the start of this session. Sit. Good. Heel. There you are. Good. Should be able to turn with ease. Gotta tell you, once they learn that position, it's so nice to walk them. I'll walk dogs all day like this. Sit. Good. Let's talk about my leash length. If you notice, I have it in loose loops in my hand, and the leash is just long enough to be slightly loose so that if he moves out of position, I feel it immediately. What we don't want, there's two things that we don't want. When I'm walking him in heel, I don't want to be walking him like this, giving him the whole length of the leash, because I'm not going to feel immediately if he's out of position, and he's going to start taking that liberty without me feeling it. And I also don't want the leash to be so tight that it's tense 100% of the time. Okay, because if there's tension on the leash, it's telling him he's doing something wrong. So what we want is loose loops like this, loose loops like that. The leash is just dangly enough so he doesn't feel tension unless he's out of position. hope that makes sense. Heel, say heel, start walking, and then anytime tension is felt on the leash, e-collar pressure turns on, I guide him back if needed, and we release the pressure. Sit, starting to build those auto sits. He's doing an awesome job. Good boy.